Bam Adebayo just dropped 83 points in an NBA game, breaking Kobe Bryant's record of 81 and now standing second only behind Wilt Chamberlain. But from the way NBA media and public are acting, you would think Bam Adebayo committed a homicide in broad daylight. This is just another cheap attempt by NBA media to diminish its NBA superstars.
Let's address Wilt. You left out one important thing. The only people who saw Wilt score 100 points were the spectators in attendance.
What?
And while one or two of the criticisms may have merit, overall, it's sickening and disgusting. And it's exposing how toxic the NBA really is. Let's be reasonable for a sec. Bam had 31 in the first quarter, 42 going into halftime, 60 by the end of the third quarter, and 70 with 9 minutes to go in the game. In short, what the hell do you expect from a guy? He's a professional athlete. He had a real chance to break a record, and he went for it. So why are you guys acting like he just committed a freaking crime?
And the reason people talk about Kobe's 81 is because none of us was born in 1962. Ain't none of us seen that. Hell, I was born in 79 when you was talking about the Wizards could actually win 50 games.
Players in NBA history have ever done it. Props to him. And he should be celebrated for it, no doubt about it.
Are you sure about that?
That doesn't mean we're allowed to put on blinders and ignore the fact that you had Eric Spoelstra challenging calls just to give him more bites at the apple. You had the Miami Heat fouling people intentionally.
I love how Eric Spoelstra decided to turn into prime Conor McGregor.
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
I mean, how freaking gangster is that? Man, one of the 1,000 reasons why I love Spo. And I gotta ask you guys, generally speaking, genuinely speaking, how could you hate the Heat at this moment? Okay, let's address the criticisms because yes, some of them do actually have merit, and I better be getting some big brownie points from y'all for doing this as a diehard Miami Heat fan, because I could just be a homer and everyone would understand. On his way to 83 points, Bam Adebayo shot 43 free throws, shot 43 field goals, and 22 of them were threes, at which he shot about 30%. Also, in the fourth quarter, with the record imminent, the Heat resorted to intentional fouling and constantly feeding Bam the ball just so he could break Kobe Bryant's record. And for some reason, even though this is a practice that has been done at the beginning of time, for some reason when Bam Adebayo did it, it's pissed everyone off. And okay, I agree. I mean, 43 free throws is a hell of a lot. And if you're just going to intentionally foul a guy just to break a record, it does kind of slow down the game. It makes that specific game boring. For sure it is. But for an ex-NBA player like Gordon Hayward to say,
like for him to take over Kobe's spot as the second all-time ever, it just doesn't feel great for the game. And it's like hard to say that because I don't want to take anything away from him. You know, like you can't. I don't think you can. Like he scored 83. It is what it is. What everyone has been saying, what I've been hearing is that it just like wasn't real basketball. What they were doing. And
how is it bad for the integrity of the game when the guy had 60 points through 3 quarters? What are you expecting him to do? And I gotta echo Bam's comment. Do you expect him to just sit down when he has 70 points with 9 minutes to go? But truthfully, some of the hate is because of the way he got it, but I think the real issue, and the pink elephant in the room, is Kobe Bean Bryant, God rest his soul. As a basketball historian myself, I will admit, it is a little weird seeing Wilt Chamberlain, Bam Adebayo, and Kobe Bryant. But, put the damn camera on, I got something to say to Kobe Bryant fans. Newsflash, before Bam Adebayo scored 83 points, Kobe Bryant was a top 3 player in NBA history. And after Bam Adebayo scores 83 points, Kobe Bryant is still a top 3 player in NBA history. It changes absolutely nothing. So how about you Kobe stans calm down and celebrate the achievement for what it is? And if you don't believe me, Listen to the Mamba himself.
Kobe Bryant, everybody saw that. Everybody saw what happened in January 2006. Everybody heard Sam Mitchell say we did everything but kidnap the brother and we couldn't stop him. Everybody saw this brother hit 28 or 46 shots. Everybody saw him hit 7 to 13 three-pointers. Everybody saw him stealing the ball, going in for breakaway dunks.
And I'm about to expose you big time. When Kobe Bryant dropped his 81 points, first of all, Stephen A is intimating that it was against some great team. When, oh, let's take a look, those 2005-2006 Raptors finished the season 27-55. So let's not act like they were the second coming of the NBA champions. They finished 12th that year. So even if they were eligible for the participation trophy play-in tournament, they wouldn't have even made that. Kobe dropped 81 on a trash team. And guess what? It was still hella impressive because he dropped 81 points in an NBA game full of NBA professionals. Oh, and side note, those same Toronto Raptors, coached by Sam Mitchell, according to Stephen A, thought it was a great idea to have an old geriatric Jalen Rose guard Kobe Bryant for that game. Oh yeah, 2 thumbs up, congratulations. Oh, since NBA media wants to cry so much about Kobe Bryant and how it's a disrespect to him and how it's different and how his 81 is even more impressive than Will Chamberlain. Okay, so Kobe dropped this 81 in January of 2006. So the NBA season was 2005 and 2006, and Kobe Bryant averaged only 35.4 points a game on a Lakers team that was abject trash. He dropped 81 that season. Oh yeah, so of course, the NBA media rewarded him by giving Steve Nash the MVP. Slow clap for you, absolute hypocritical jokers. Let's not pretend like when Kobe Bryant did it, that all of y'all were so happy. You guys literally said the exact same thing. Remind me, is not the media the one who elects the MVP? Oh, right. And you guys thought it was better to give it to Steve Nash. Twice. When Kobe was at his absolute prime. But oh yeah, you respect him so much, don't you? Fuck out of here. It hardly matters that Bam Adebayo is not considered a scorer or he's a rebounder or a catch and shoot guy. None of that matters. In fact, that's the beauty of sports. And this moment should be celebrated for what it is an elite athlete achieving higher than any goals that he might have set out, achieving higher than anyone else thought. This is a pure ode and tribute to what self-belief can do. We should be celebrating Bam Adebayo, not tearing him down.
Philadelphia.